So I actually think that digitization will cause people to realize that they can cover their gaps in more creative ways than they did before, and therefore almost normalize some of these deltas that exist between the haves and the have-nots. And hopefully, now it of course does take some visionaries, some people to take that and say, look, we're going to take this as a cause and go make it happen. Like rural connectivity is a great example, right? There is a cost to rural connectivity. Somebody has to put a tower somewhere there and make sure that that's serviced. So I think governments need to focus on how they are going to potentially subsidize or support the mobile industry in order to enable rural connectivity to happen. But I have a feeling like once you get that in there, it's like a lifeline for rural areas to start developing, build out infrastructure, become a much more front and center part of the economy. And in a place like India, for example, reduce the possibility that farmers are going to get exploited, or artisans in villages are going to get exploited, because they're all going to be essentially selling their wares on a global market, as opposed to having to go through like many middlemen or channels. So therefore, I'm saying, look, a basic level of utility, connectivity, water, power, etc., is a requirement. But as long as you make that happen, there is going to be no real divide here.